this is my sculpture part 2. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot neater than it had. It's a lot stronger physically. I still wouldn't use it as a jar. Like, technically, it's like not a jar to use because I think it can fall apart quite easily. But as a decoration, I would generally say it's cute. It's not perfect. I mean, there's still a little bit of messiness about it, but um, I think the messiest aspect is probably down the bottom. There's some sort of messy aspect to it, like those little bits can be covered up kind of idea. But it's a lot stronger than what it was yesterday. I put a few more buttons on, a few more layerings. The more layers you do on this kind of thing, the better. So I think it's quite cute. I think it's quite effective. I don't think it's perfect. No, it's definitely not shaped very perfectly. And like I said, you can't really use it as a holder. A really strong one you probably could use it as some sort of holder, but it's technically some sort of art thing. Um, it would make an okay Mother's Day present, I think, but I don't know. It's an okay like idea of sculpture. I think if you wanted to do this as art, you need a little bit more perfection than the wobbly outline, but it's a good start. I mean, it was just an experiment that I decided to bother with experimenting. Usually, I wouldn't bother experimenting with anything, and I would just sell the buttons, because you can sell quite a few buttons. But it's a weird ass sculpture, and you're like going, hmm. You're like going, it's okay. I mean, it's a lot better now that I don't really want to lift it like that. I was going to say it's a lot better now, it's a lot stronger. I still wouldn't put a lot of, like, use it. You would have to treat it delicately if you ever bought it. Otherwise, it can break very easily. It's not a toy. Obviously, it's just as delicate as something very fragile. But I think generally it's cute. It's a cute idea, but I think it could be much improved. I think possibly this way is the best way to have it. So it's like got your higher rim at the back and the lower rim at the front. So it could be like some sort of weird decoration. You wouldn't want to turn it down the other way because something will obviously break. It's a lot more stable, but it's not completely like, oh, I can put anything I want in here. It's not that kind of stable, but it's a lot more stable than what it was yesterday. Yesterday had little bits that would bend and break, but the stronger layering has made it a lot stronger. But it is still just a delicate sculpture.